Love, blessings, and peace to all you out there today on this beautiful Sunday, December 8th, 2019. Hi, this is Destiny again. Today I am going to be talking to you about another video. I'm going to be talking about a video that is one of my favorite topics, which is herbs and spices. And I have not done a video specifically talking about herbs and spices. I'm talking about different foods, and I'm talking about things about our body health and how to maintain a healthy body. But also another side to all of that will be your herbs and spices. And I want you all to just come in and just sit down and hear what I have to say. This message will be life changing. Again, this is Destiny, your health, holistic, and nutrition coach. And are you ready? Let's get started. Let's get into this video. Are you ready to spice up your daily routine? Are you ready to boost up your health? Then you got to hear this information about spices and about herbs. There is so many different spices and herbs that come from the heart of Mother Nature, and I will not be able to touch every single one for time's sake, but that will give you an assignment to go out into the grocery stores or the supermarkets or wherever you go to find your herbs and spices. Make sure they are organic, and try to make sure that when you're buying any products that they're in glass jars with the metal tops on them. Glass jars. And that's a whole nother video I keep telling you all about. We gotta stay away from plastic containers, plastic forks and spoons, and plastic straws, and the list is endless also. So let's hop into this information. Today, I am going to talk to you about healing your body holistically with herbs and spices. So, let me catch you now before you run off into your drugstore or run up to your pharmacy or looking for your doctor so you can go out there and purchase some more of those pharmaceutical drugs. No, put them back. Don't take them off the shelf. Put them back. You got to come home and start doing some research. You got to start doing some digging in and diving in to find the knowledge about all the holistic, natural health properties that is our medicine. It's food that is for our medicine to heal our bodies that comes from the heart of Mother Nature. The divine creator has already set that up. So if you're in the drugstore and you have it in your hand, drop them and hurry back, and you got to hear this video all about herbs and spices and how to heal your body holistically with these natural healing remedies, these natural healing foods and spices and herbs, and this is from your divine creator. So let's take a trip to your spice rack. And you see I got a little rack of spices set up right over here. And I'm going to walk you through some. But take a trip to your spice rack. So we got to go into your kitchen and let's open up that cabinet and let's start seeing what spices that you have or what herbs is in your spice rack. And then I want you to pull out all your herbs and spices and start looking at them. Make sure you look at the jars and the containers and what they're being preserved in. And then make sure they are organic. Try to get organic ones if you can, okay? And I want you to start using them, and you're likely to find a number of natural ways to enhance your overall wellness from the inside out. And you got to be consistent when you're using them. You can't mix and match your natural herbs and spices with that pharmaceutical medicines. You're not going to get the whole benefit from what the creator has created for these to work for your body. And you're putting still chemicals and toxins and all kinds of things into your body system because you're still using pharmacy drugs, and then you're sitting there, it's no benefit. You're killing the natural goodness of these spices and herbs. So it's best, like when he told me, the creator God told me, just throw them out. Took me a while to get to that place, but after the third, fourth time, when I heard his voice come from in me, I got rid of them, and I've been going all the way in with holistic, natural spices and herbs. And you have that choice to choose for yourself. Okay? Herbs and spices have been used to improve health problems for thousands of years. I mean, all the way down to ancient time. And they can help reduce inflammation, improve the appearance of your skin, improve your gut, your digestive system, and your immune system. There's so much that spices and herbs can do for your body, and it can heal you, like I said, from the inside out. That's the best part about incorporating these natural ingredients into your daily routine. And that is the best part of it. I mean, when you really get all into it and you have really turned your focus and your mindset toward, I'm going all the way in the natural, holistic, healthy way that the Creator has designed, and that is the best way, incorporating all these spices and herbs into your daily routine, and you're going to see a life-changing effect in your mind and in your body and in your health. And a lot of these spices and herbs, as I said, take that trip to your spice cabinet in your kitchen. A lot of these herbs and spices you may already have, and you may only use them at a special recipe or a special occasion. But these spices and herbs, you need to be using them all the time, every day, and not so much as always just, I gotta spice up my food. Hey, you can make natural herbal teas from these spices, and sometimes, like I said, you can use it just taking it by mouth or mix it in water. You don't have to always sprinkle your food and kill your food with a lot of different spices. You get it naturally, as holistic as possible, by experiencing them with the mouth as you put them in and digesting them in a way where it can really do the job that it is created to do. You probably already have a lot of these, as I said. You may have them and you need to pull them out. And if you don't, chances are that you can snatch them up in the grocery stores. Wherever you go, they have spices. And they are going to help change your lifestyle, because now you're going to throw back all that pharmaceutical medicines back on the shelves, and you're going to run away from them, and it's going to make your bank account grow when you're not spending all that money in the farmer's world, giving them all your money, and they're not healing you. I'm not going to get into that video today. I'm going to introduce to you a list of powerful herbs and spices that will change any health issues immediately. You're going to see an ultimate change, especially, as I said, if you go all the way in and just totally depend on these spices and herbs naturally, and you are ingesting them naturally in a way where you just not spicing them up with something else or mixing with something else. I mean, just really get down into it. Just put them in your mouth and just digest it. Or you put them into a nice tea and you just drink a lot of these herbs and spices, and you'll see a whole lot different. There are so many out there. There's so many. And for the time's sake, I cannot go through all of them. So I'm going to give you a list that I have here. And please, I want you to pay close attention and hear this information, but this is very important that the Creator is sending you this information. This is another message for you out there. So let's start with cinnamon. Cinnamon. This is cinnamon. You probably can't get it, see close, but this is cinnamon. Cinnamon, it helps the blood sugar levels stable by lowering fasting glucose levels. For many years, cinnamon has been known to help patients with diabetes, and it helped them to control their blood sugar level. However, this versatile spice is also able to lower cholesterol levels, prevent blood clots, fight E. coli, and even reduce the discomfort of heartburn. Only a small portion, as little as 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, is efficiently enough to make a difference. In fact, too much cinnamon can cause various side effects. And study has also shown that cinnamon has a tendency now to be able to prevent the onset of Alzheimer's diseases. And I just did a video, well, I did an article post on that just recently. Let's talk about turmeric next. Turmeric. Here is turmeric. Some people say turmeric, how you want to pronounce it, turmeric or turmeric. Now, when I use I say turmeric. When I use turmeric, I'm always want to use pinches, maybe a couple pinches of black pepper. And the reason why using black pepper with your turmeric is because turmeric is so pasty and it is heavy. And when you mix that in your body, it has a tendency when it goes in, it lies within your digestive system. But the black pepper, what the black pepper does, it helps to break up the properties and helps to release it so the turmeric can flow through your body and goes into the parts that it needs to work more effectively. So always remember that. You don't need a whole lot of black pepper, just a couple pinches with your turmeric, okay? The use of turmeric is for its anti-inflammatory properties and ability to reduce joint pain. Additionally, a component of turmeric, which is curcumin. Curcumin is also another product of the cumin family. Let me see, I have cumin up here somewhere. But it's of the cumin family, and that's another property of that. That's this right here. Curcumin and cumin and turmeric, they're all in that same family, okay? And it has been found that turmeric, it improves the brain function, your memory, and your mood. Also, new studies are coming out on a daily basis promoting turmeric, or turmeric, how you want to pronounce it, the benefits of it. Curcumin is the active compound in turmeric that is powerfully anti-inflammatory as well as rich in antioxidants, and that's very important. More than 1,000 studies have demonstrated curcumin's anti-cancer effects. It inhibits the activation of genes that trigger cancer, inhibits the proliferation of tumor cells and shrinks tumor cells, and prevents development of the blood sugar necessary for cancer cells to grow. Beyond its anti-cancer property, turmeric has been shown to combat allergies as well. Alzheimer's disease, arthritis, colitis, eczema, gout, gum disease, macular degeneration disease, psoriasis, and high blood pressure, and etc. It's a whole lot of different benefits when you're using turmeric that it will take care of. Black pepper, as I said a while ago, black pepper, this is powerful. People don't know what the power that's in black pepper. But it is the most commonly used spices of all. And believe it or not, in the Middle Ages, it was considered more valuable than gold. I mean, people told us Salt and black pepper, and that's a lot of mostly that we grew up with putting on our foods. But people did not know the power behind black pepper. Very good stuff. Like I said, the Middle Ages, hey, they consider it more value than gold. So that tell you how important it is. Pepperine is the active ingredient in black pepper, and it has been shown to jumpstart the digestive system, prevent certain cancers and heart diseases, and it improves glow. It lowers your blood pressure, and it prevents arthritis. That is something you want to think about. Let's talk about ginger. Ginger can help with bloating and nausea. Plus, it may improve fasting, blood sugar numbers in people with diabetes. Make a ginger tea, which it will soothe and comfort your stomach irritations. Ginger has been a remedy for digestive problems for thousands of years. It has the ability to soothe the effects of nausea and indigestion. What many people do not realize is that ginger can effectively reduce pain and swelling caused by arthritis, and as well as diminishing the effects of migraine headaches. Ginger can be purchased raw, and you can go out there and get the ginger roots in your supermarkets, and you can crush those up, and you can use those in your recipes, or you can use it as a powder, and you can use that instead of using the spices that's already been in the store already crushed. You get more healthy effects by you buying your spices raw and doing them yourself, okay? Ginger is rich in phytonutrients and ginger rods. Study supports the antioxidant, the anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antibacterial effects of ginger raw. It is useful against arthritis, migraine, asthma, heart disease, heartburn, cancer, and nausea. Now, I don't have chamomile up here, but if you need a real life chill pill, chamomile is recommended. You can get that through a mug of chamomile tea. When you go out there, you make your chamomile, you can buy that in the store, make a nice cup of tea from chamomile, and you can get a chill pill effect. I mean, it is really good. This plant can help you improve your sleep quality, and it has been shown to aid those who suffer from anxiety and depression. Chamomile has also been used for centuries as both as a compress to help with wounds and healing, and also a remedy for skin inflammation. And you can brew the wheat chamomile tea, and you can use a slightly warm mixture. It will help to clean your scrapes and your minor cuts as well. Let's talk about clove. Clove is another powerful spice here. This is clove. Clove contains eugenol, and it has anti-fighting properties. Cloves diminishes toothache pain, to fighting arthritis, to preventing diabetes. Its antioxidant and antibacterial principle, it helps to rid the body of infection, reduce inflammation, and stabilize your blood sugar levels. And it also resolves skin problems, deter annoying mosquitoes, and it will prevent cardiovascular health as well. That is clove. Valerian root. Now, I don't have that up here, but valerian root, you can find that in your supermarkets. If you find yourself tossing and turning all night and you can't sleep, a cup of valerian tea will make the whole difference to your resting very well. A tea made with the extract from the roots of the valerian plant, it will induce your sleep, and it will improve your sleep quality. In addition to enhancing your overall wellness, getting enough sleep each night can help your skin to look glowing and awesome and help your skin stay in good shape. You can choose to take it as a tea or a supplement, but watch out for side effects like drowsiness, upset stomach, and occasionally headaches. Like I said, we gotta also take precautions because, like I said, anything that you take too much of may not be good for you. So you got to make sure you know the adequate amount that you need, and you know you got to always pay attention to the signs of your body, let you know if this is tolerable, this may not be as tolerable, okay? But everything comes with some kind of difference, you know what I'm saying? It may be the odds of this may be something different, something else. So however, check it out for yourself. And that's that old cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper. This is good also. Cayenne pepper also in the family of paprika, all in the same family. But this right here is good. Cayenne pepper. As an exceptional anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, cayenne pepper is already used in the production of many types of medication. But like I said, you mixing all your natural herbs and spices with pharmaceutical drugs that they done hyped up and they done water down and washed down. They done put all kinds of chemical stuff in it. It kills the benefits. So why take it in pharmaceutical medicine because they got cayenne pepper in it when you can get it totally whole and natural from the universe. And you can go out there, and I'm saying you don't have to be spiced, but you can find these in your produce section. All these spices and herbs, you can make them whole and wholesome yourself by doing them raw. So however, this healing spice, it works great when used alone. And it can combat a wide range of health conditions, such as arthritis, shingles, muscles and joint pain, and nerve damage caused by diabetes. It has a whole lot of benefits. Holy basil. Now, I don't have that up here, but you also can get that in your supermarkets. The healing power of holy basil is a holistic treatment that has been passed down through many generations. Holy basil is steeped into a tea, has been commonly used to treat both headaches and indigestion. Not surprisingly, recently research showed that holy basil can also be effective as a treating for stress, which oftentimes is caused by headaches and indigestion. Ginseng is another good herb out there. It's a spice. I mean, you can go out there and buy that whole, you can buy the root. Ginseng may be one of the most common herbs used to heal. It has been used for centuries and can be found in a variety of medications. And like I said, they're pharmacists, they're taking these spices and they're watering them down and they're putting them into their pharmaceutical drugs where they done added all these chemicals and all these other things which is killing our bodies. But then the whole pure effect of our natural drugs been mixed with all the chemicals and all the other byproducts that they're using, and it takes the effect. So go and get them whole. Don't depend on the pharmacies to make these for you because they are down and watering them down. It is believed that ginseng, it boosts the immune system and it prevents sick illnesses as the common colds and the flus. However, ginseng can also lower your blood sugar levels. It can boost overall mood, improve and your mental performance, and even help you with your erectile dysfunction. Garlic, you can get garlic everywhere in the store, but try to, get garlic in your produce section, organic garlic. And garlic is a great herb that has been used for thousands of years to fight various illnesses and is today considered a strong protector, fighting against numerous cancers, including ovarian cancer, and lowering your blood pressure, and reducing the size and number of your colon polyps. Garlic also promotes cardiovascular health, by slowing down blockage that is in your arteries. Sage, good stuff. Sage. Get yourself some sage. Sage, if your memory is not as sharp as it used to be, get you some sage. Adding some sage to your diet may help to restore your mental alertness and your memory. This has led many scientists to believe that sage can be a very effective at preventing an onset of Alzheimer's disease as well. However, what really gives this herb its healing power is the ability to maintain insulin in levels in patients who have diabetes. That is sage. Read up, read it, fine. Just pull the information, okay? Elderberry. I don't have elderberry up here to show you. It's in the stores. Elderberry combats symptoms of the common cold. While there are a number of products on the market that promise to cure the cold, a little bit of elderberry may be all that you need to get rid of that old cold. Taking a drink mixed with hot water and elderberry leaves, and then you steep it in their water for about 10 minutes, may be all you need to battle the cold during the seasons. Try it. Make your teas. I mean, you can make teas from these herbs and spices. I mean, they are really helpful. And the last one is rosemary. You can get rosemary right out of the store in the produce section fresh. This is rosemary. And rosemary is incredibly anti-carcinogenic. And it has been found to significantly decrease the levels of dangerous heterocyl alamines, okay? It has been also shown to be effective in improving dermatitis, enhancing your memory, protecting your liver, and alleviating the arthritis pains. So, the list of herbs and spices are endless. Like I said, so many is out there, and they all come from the heart of Mother Nature. They come from your divine creator's garden for healing our bodies in a holistic and natural way. However, I'm telling you, each person will respond differently. You got to pay attention to what your body is telling you. And you use the amounts and how much of the herbs and spices that you know and feel that your body is leading you. So it is best to evaluate your reaction to each one of these spices as you introduce them into your body and into your lifestyle. So that is about all. And I just want you guys, there's a whole lot out there. I didn't show you a whole lot. But like I said, make sure, if you're going to get something, make sure they're organic in a glass bottle. Metal tops are is a great preference that I prefer. And these are different spices. Like I said, it's your rosemary. And I'm just going to show you closely. Your cinnamon out here. Get your cinnamon. You see, organic. Just you always dropping it. That's your ginger. Ginger is awesome. Powerful little black pepper. Organic. They make organic black pepper, guys. Let's look at it, see? And I didn't talk about basil leaves, but all these are part of herbs and spices. Basil leaves. I have this on hand. This has been around for centuries. Peppermint is awesome. You can buy fresh peppermint. This is great for you or your body, or healing elements like colds and flus and things like that. And nauseousness and all that. That's peppermint. We got sage. There's that white sage also out there, but sage, also you can do saging for our bodies and saging our homes and our environments. This is good. You can buy the sage, also the spice, not crushed already, but the raw one. And I told you about this one, cumin, comes also with the family of the turmeric family and the curcumin. To your glass bottles. There's another one I told you also. It's your clothes. Very good. I have a testimony on that one we're not going to share today, but it is a really good for fighting against pain, and it really helped. It really helped my body. Oh, that is a good one. Like I said, you got mucus in your body. You want to rinse with some cayenne pepper, hot water, and you put yourself some sea salt. I use sea salt, and you want to put a little lemon in it, and you gargle, deep gargle, and it will pull up all the mucus out of your body and inflammation. Oh, it's so good. I didn't talk about nutmeg, but nutmeg is a spice as well. Good stuff. Nutmeg is good, good, good stuff. I didn't talk about all the spice, but these are some of the things, you guys. I'm just giving you that you can do. I did tell you about paprika coming. It's part of the cayenne red peppers family. And raw onions, but this is just a jar saying onion powder, but raw onions, it is totally great for your body. You can go there and eat that like an apple. Get you some raw onions and you start chewing on it, even your raw garlics. That is a great healing for your body as well. Dill weed, good stuff. I didn't talk too much about that, but go to your YouTube page or your Google page and pull up all these herbs and spices and listen to videos from holistic teachers out there teaching, get the information. Learn more about it. There's so many more. I didn't talk about the mustard. You can do mustard, what's it? Mustard. This is good for cramping of your body. So many out there. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video. It has been helpful to you on your journey to a more healthy you and a more healthy, holistic way of healing your body. So on further note, I am out of here. I hope you enjoyed this. You want more videos talking about spices and herbs and things to that nature, just leave a comment in the comment box, and Destiny hook us up with more videos like that. Share, like, and if you want to know when I'm making videos, hit the notification bell there, and it will let you know Destiny has just made another video. In the meantime, I love you guys out there on this beautiful Sunday. I will see you at the next video. I hope this information really encouraged you and motivated you and inspired you to look at your medicine in a different light than going through the way of pharmacy. Okay? I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love, and blessings.